Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Now that you've learned the background, let's get into the fun stuff. How to grill dried pusit like a pro. I'll share my top tips and pairing ideas to take your grilled pusit to the next level. Let's dive right in. Preparing dried pusit for grilling. Preparing dried pusit is a simple but crucial step. Neglecting this part can result in overly salty or tough squid that's no fun to eat. Follow these steps for the best results. Soak the pusit. Before grilling, soak the dried pusit in water for 10 to 15 minutes. This rehydrates the squid, softens it, and helps reduce excess salt. If you prefer more flavor, you can soak it in a mixture of water and milk or add a splash of vinegar to enhance its tenderness. Clean it well. After soaking, pat the squid dry with a clean towel. Use scissors to remove any hard, sharp parts, such as the beak, if still present, or overly thick membrane. Season or marinate, optional. Dried pusit is naturally packed with flavor, but if you want to spice things up, lightly coat it with olive oil or a neutral cooking oil to prevent sticking. A sprinkle of black pepper, chili flakes, or garlic powder for a subtle kick. Soy sauce and calamansi juice for more umami notes. Marinate for just 5 to 10 minutes. Prepping dried pusit doesn't take much time, but these small steps ensure every bite is tender and delicious. Grilling techniques and tips. Grilling dried pusit is straightforward, but to achieve that perfect char while keeping it tender, you'll need the right approach. Use these tips. Use the right grill. Charcoal grills are the top choice for a smoky flavor, but gas or electric grills work just as well. Whatever you use, keep the heat medium-low to avoid burning the pusit too quickly. Control the temperature. Dried pusit cooks fast. Too much heat makes it rubbery, while too little heat leaves it undercooked. Aim for steady, moderate heat for the best texture. Quick cooking times. Grill the pusit for 1 to 2 minutes per side. Yes, that's it. Flip it as soon as you see light grill marks or it starts curling up. Keeping the grill time short preserves the squid's tenderness. Avoid overcrowding. If you're grilling multiple pieces, leave space between each one so the heat distributes evenly. Brush during grilling. A light brush of oil or marinade during grilling enhances flavor and prevents the pusit from drying out too much. A good grill setup and technique make all the difference when cooking dried pusit. Common mistakes to avoid. Grilling dried pusit isn't hard, but there are a few mistakes that can ruin your dish. Here's what to watch out for. Overcooking, the most common mistake. Dried squid cooks quickly, so leaving it on the grill too long makes it tough and leathery. Stick to the timing guide. This is not a dish to multitask on. Skipping the soak. Soaking isn't just a suggestion, it's key to removing excess salt and softening the texture. Skipping this step often results in overly salty, chewy pusit. Using high heat, direct high flames will scorch the pusit on the outside while leaving it too chewy inside. Always go for medium or medium-low heat. Over-seasoning. Dried pusit already has a strong, salty flavor. A heavy hand with seasoning can overpower its natural umami. Keep it simple or skip the seasoning altogether if you want to let the squid's flavor shine. Burning the skin. Pusit can burn quickly since it's thin. Watch carefully once it hits the grill and turn it frequently to avoid charring too much. By avoiding these mistakes, you'll create perfectly grilled pusit every time. Proper preparation and grilling aren't complicated, but they do require some attention. When done right, Grilled dried pusit is a crowd pleaser that's smoky, flavorful, and delightfully chewy. Stay tuned for additional tips on sauces and pairings in the next section. Serving and pairing grilled dried pusit. Grilled dried pusit is already a flavorful and satisfying dish. But when served thoughtfully, it becomes more than just a snack. It transforms into a culinary experience. From side dishes to bold beverage pairings, here's how to make the most out of this timeless favorite. Ideal side dishes. Grilled dried pusit pairs perfectly with a variety of side dishes that balance its salty, umami-packed flavor. Whether you're serving it as a main course or a pulutan, beer snack, these sides will elevate the dish. Steamed rice. This classic pairing is a no-brainer. The neutral flavor and soft texture of white rice balance the savory intensity of grilled pusit. If you want something more aromatic, garlic fried rice or turmeric rice adds depth without overpowering the dish. Fresh vegetable salads. Opt for a crisp, refreshing salad with ingredients like cucumbers, tomatoes, and mixed greens. A light vinaigrette or calamansi dressing brings a zesty contrast that complements the smoky squid. Add sliced mangoes for a sweet tart twist. Dipping sauces. While grilled pusit is great on its own, a good dipping sauce can take it to new heights. Some favorites include spicy vinegar, perfect for cutting through the richness with a tangy, peppery kick. Soy sauce with calamansi, a classic combo that balances acidity and umami. Garlic mayo, a creamy option, great if you want a touch of indulgence. Pickled vegetables, achara. The sour-sweet tang of pickled papaya or radish helps cleanse the palate, especially if the pusit is on the saltier side. Achara is a common Filipino pairing that works like magic. When serving grilled dried pusit, think of contrasting flavors and textures. Pairing it with these sides makes the whole meal feel complete and well-rounded. Beverages to pair with grilled dried pusit. Pairing the right drink with grilled dried pusit adds another layer of enjoyment. Depending on the occasion, you can go the traditional or modern route. Here are some ideas for beverages that complement its smoky, savory goodness. Traditional Filipino beverages. Ice-cold beer, a mainstay for Pulutan. Beer, especially light lagers, offers a crisp contrast to the saltiness of dried pusit. You can also go for a darker brew like San Miguel Dark for a richer pairing. Tuba or lambanog, for a more traditional and stronger kick. Filipino coconut wine, tuba, or lambanog is an excellent choice. These spirits complement the smoky flavors, making each bite more flavorful. Modern pairings. Sparkling water, if you're after something lighter, sparkling water with a squeeze of lime can balance out the richness of the pusit. Cocktails, try pairing with a gin and tonic, rum punch, or citrus-based cocktails. Their acidity and effervescence will cleanse your palate between bites. Choose beverages that help highlight the squid's flavor and offer refreshing contrasts to the salty and smoky notes. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.